What was the first day of high school like?
For me, it was really exciting. I felt ready to start fresh. I was really excited about all my new classes and teachers.
I thought it was pretty intimidating with the way it looked on the outside and the layout of the inn. I was like, oh, I'm going to get lost so easily. But once you actually find where your classes are and you make a route in your head, it's just like junior high.
The advice I would give grade 9s coming in is to not be too afraid to try new things. When I finally put myself out there and tried new things and trusted myself and others, then it became a lot easier and a lot more fun, and I just enjoyed high school a lot more.
How did it feel different here at Facey versus the school you came from?
The school is much bigger, better teachers I find, and more opportunity. For example, the shop class here, there's so many more machines here that I didn't even know about at my old school.
How did being on a sports team help your high school?
In grade 10, knowing a coach, an older person in the school really helped. It's made everything more inviting, and same with my teammates and stuff. Knowing them, coming into grade 10, being all scared, just made it a lot, less scary, yeah. What about you?
Personally, for me in grade 10, I was kind of bad with managing time, so it's definitely kept me well-grounded in a sense of you got to be really tight. You got to know when practices, got to know when to do your homework, you got to balance everything out.
Why did you choose to go into AP?
I was hesitant to go into AP at first. I wasn't really sure what it would be like. I was a little bit intimidated by it because I thought it was all about high marks and all of that. I really like the atmosphere in an AP classroom. It's just really centered on learning and growing.
It is a little bit more work, a little bit faster, but in the long run it's really worth it because the people that you're with are the people that really want to be there.
Why are you glad that you chose this school?
I originally came here for the computer science program. It was about grade 10 that I really got into construction, and I enjoy being able to make something useful out of a pile of something that is less useful, as well as can apply to anything. I was reading an article about how woodworking can be related to coding, so if you're into computer programming and the skills and the mentality transfers.
What's it like stepping onto the field on a big football game maybe Excel versus Facey when there's a lot of fans and everything?
Oh, well, first of all, the adrenaline rush is just out through the roof. It kind of just takes you away, there's no feeling like that in the world. It brings out a completely new person from you. You get more competitive, you hit harder, run faster.
Do you think having fun in high school benefits your academics?
Oh, 100%. If you're having fun, you're in a good mood all the time, you're motivated to study, motivated to do the work.
What advice would you give your grade 9 self?
I feel like before I was very rushed into finish this class, I'm going to do this in summer school, this and this and this, and
Just get it all over.
Yeah, get it all over with. But I think that I should have just told myself that you don't need to hurry through it.
Yeah.
Just have fun, explore new things.
I agree. In grade 12, the beginning, I was only in musical theater and I didn't want to take drama, and I'm just so glad that I took it.
Nothing bonds us more than that stress, though.
Yeah, true. Show week. Show week. You learn a lot from show week. You learn how to balance classes, your social life, and it really helps you prioritize and make it so I'm not crazy stressed, even though we are, but we don't make it seem like it. I think we're pretty good at hiding it. So I think taking drama, music, anything in the Fine Arts program really helps you just learn leadership, teamwork, hard work, how to really come out of your shell and to prioritize.
All the stress from school and your outside life, playing sports just really erases all of that. When I step on the court, everything else just disappears. I'm focused on the game.
Definitely a good stress relief. I 100% agree with that.
Randall, what have you learned about yourself being an athlete here at Facey?
For myself, well, I've definitely found new levels that I never thought I could reach. I've dug deeper than I ever could. But not just athletic-wise, but academically too. Just pushing, waking up at 6:30, working out, going to school, and then having practice after school.
It's really it's really mentally straining and stuff, but you learn later in life, I can do this.
And just seeing your development over the 3 years that you have in high school, you kind of look at yourself, you're this small kid, kind of scrawny, but then if you figure you work hard, you'll get the results you want eventually.
What is the biggest change you've seen in yourself from grade 10 to now, grade 12?
everything like that I've been through in all 3 years has been like so, it's really pushed me to go outside of my comfort zone, whether I was auditioning in drama in front of 20 kids or singing in musical theater in front of 80 kids.
Yeah.
That's something that I definitely could not have done in grade 10. And
Yeah, true. I never thought I would be doing that, but Facey helps too with that. The teachers, the administration, the people, just because they make you feel so comfortable, and they really stress that everyone here is safe. It's a safe place.
Since being at Facey, I feel more confident in stepping out into the real world, I guess. I've been given the skills by my AP classes that I need to succeed in the future. I feel ready to accept new challenges, and I'm excited about what the future holds. I'm less scared about it now.